So basically, to do the bypass, they took a healthy blood vessel from my dad's. Right, I am back home and just want to apologise for the lack of update regarding my dad. It's been a manic day today, but thank you for your patience, everyone, and thank you for all your well wishes. So my dad, if you haven't seen, because not everyone sees every video, if you haven't seen, my dad yesterday had what we thought was going to be a double bypass, heart bypass. So we had a heart attack on the 25th of June. So he was in hospital for 11 days prior to his surgery yesterday. It was a very last minute thing. There was a cancellation and my dad was at the top of the waiting list due to the severity of his arteries. So he was very fortunate in that respect. We just found out yesterday morning, so me and my mum just shot up there to see my dad before surgery. He got taken down at 2 and I got a phone call from the surgeon about 9 o'clock last night as his next of kin, and he said that the surgery went really well, but I think my dad's ended up having a triple bypass because he's had 3 arteries done bypass. So he had 2 on the left that were really diseased and calcified, and they've also bypassed the original one that caused the heart attack in the first place. So I'm guessing you can now call it a triple heart bypass. The surgery went as well as can be expected. Surgeon said there were no problems. He went straight to intensive care and he said that they'll call me if there's any issues. So you can imagine last night you just can't really sleep because you're dreading the phone ringing. Anyway, it didn't ring and I rang this morning to ask how my dad was, and they took the phone to my dad and I actually got to speak to him. He was in excruciating pain and was having terrible nausea, and he was retching, but obviously nothing was coming up. But I did find out, I rang back about an hour later to speak to the nurse, and I did find out that my dad wasn't pressing the pain relief button. So obviously he has IV pain relief and he's meant to press it when he needs it really, but not more than every 5 minutes. So anyway, since he started doing that, it's his pain is a little bit more managed. They've also he's on 3 medications for his nausea because the one wasn't working on its own. So now they've got his nausea under control, but he's struggling to eat because when he eats, he hiccups, and then he hiccups, it causes pain. So coughing, sneezing, laughing, hiccups, all that kind of thing causes severe pain. But he is doing his exercises. He's been given some breathing exercises. He is up out of bed. He is in a chair. He's got drains everywhere, as you can imagine, but he is up and he has eaten half a sandwich. So basically, to do the bypass, they took a healthy blood vessel from my dad's left leg, and that's what they used to bypass the ones that are not working effectively now. Lots of people were asking why my dad was shaved. It really is basically because hair can cause infection, and also when you've got body hair, the adhesion of pads and things don't stick properly, and also it allows access for the surgeons to get to the necessary parts of the body that they need to. So that's why my dad was shaved all over. Anyway, that's the very brief update. I've only just got in. I'm absolutely starving. I've eaten nothing at all today, and my dad said, do you want the other half of the tuna sandwich? But unfortunately I don't like tuna, so I couldn't eat that either. So visiting finishes at 6, so I'm just about to grab a jacket potato that Jeff's cooked for me, and I will update you all tomorrow. But for now, guys, thank you so much, genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, for all your well wishes. It really does. It really does help me get through.